Hello and welcome back to Meat Hammer's Let's Play series of Sky Factory 3. And going to get started here, kind of where we left off the last time. I've done a few things off camera, not a tremendous amount, but just a few things. We'll show you here once we get into game. And there we go. Started to create lower platform underneath my smeltery here so I can excuse me, so I can get something set up primarily for creating lava. So it doesn't have to be a big area, but I figure I'll make it the same size because I might want to also do something else underneath, something I'm just maybe not thinking of at the time. And then I am going to also create one, same platform. I'm going to extend it and go out underneath the mob farm. You can hear mobs falling to their deaths as it is. And create ways to collect all of the goodies from there. And sun is coming up. One thing that I noticed earlier, which I found a bit disconcerting, I don't know. Oh, don't tell me I lost more of them. But my animals. Oh, I got a cow now. But I had come over here earlier. I had lost some of my chickens. Oh, the log chicken's back. I had lost that. But I got it back. A googly-eyed sheep. So I gained some sheep, but all my pigs are gone. And I gained a cow. So when I was on earlier, I had just these two chickens, and I had two sheep, and that was all that was here. So we've gotten a few more, and this rooster, I have to figure out what's going on with him because I have not seen this before. I'm not sure which mod this is from, but I don't know what to put in here. I have no idea. I tried seed, that didn't work, so I really don't know what to put in there. So if anyone knows, go ahead and put in the comments to let me know. Because I'm a bit lost with that. I know I can figure it out, but if somebody knows right offhand, hey, great. But otherwise, we'll just kind of struggle and we'll figure it out at some point. And then, started doing close this a little bit. It's easy enough. I can always just knock some of this out and expand it. But I wanted to at least help prevent myself from doing something stupid and falling to my death. Each of these machines now has a double layer capacitor, just so that they can hold more energy and work a little bit faster. So that is really all I have done. And I've also realized that, and of course, more sifting, a whole lot more sifting. While I'm thinking of it, we'll just go up here and we'll put you in here. Because I needed redstone to create the capacitors, so I had to do more of that, and it's been a couple days. And all of a sudden, I don't remember. Heavy. It's the best way to get diamond. That's not it. Gravel. Okay, that's easy. So we'll just sort that gravel on in, try and get diamond. Boom. And I did wind up breaking or using up my diamond building wand. It was so helpful, and I just used it right up. I used up my old iron chisel, so I created a new one. I used up an awful lot of my hammering out various, cobble into, all the different, materials that you need, so you can go ahead and sift those. So I've been a little busy, but I think today's goal is going to be to get some more, get some more of the porcelain crucibles. Probably at least a couple of them. I don't need that many down underneath my smeltery, and go ahead and get a few things created here. Let's see. Under extra utilities, I'm going to want item transfer node and some transfer pipes. That's definitely for sure. At some point here, I'm going to definitely want to get creating a couple machines so I can get some GP going, which is a power source used by extra utilities, so you can speed up things. Usually, some of the first things I create solar panels. It's cheap and easy, but the only thing you do need are these resonating redstone crystals. I haven't gotten any of those yet, and I'm not 100% sure if they can be had any other way other than crafting, which means ender pearl. And that's, of course, crushed end stone, which it's going to be a while before I can get that end stone. Let's see, that is lava and glowstone. Oh, into stone barrel. I can get that now. I can get that. That's actually pretty easy. Well, I don't want to get too distracted right now, but so I should be able to get into that and get some GP going. So that's not such a horrible thing. Not nearly as bad as is what I was thinking. I thought for sure that was going to be something well beyond my current reach, but no, I can do that. So yay! Hooray for me! Hooray for us! And oh, I lost. I had to create an iron builder's one. All right, so good enough. We just build this out a little bit more. So, and like I was saying, what we're going to try and accomplish today, let's take one more, is get this all set up. And this one I am going to want to. All right, so we'll go ahead and I'll get some more cobblestone, get it converted over using chisel into the big tile, get that platform built out. I might even take it down a level or two. I'm not 100% sure yet. We'll just build it first, see what it looks like. If I don't like it, I'll build it down so I have a little bit more room, because I'm going to put a colossal chest under there and just some hoppers directly underneath the killing platform so that everything will die, and the hoppers will collect all the goodies and dump it all into the colossal chest, and then I can sort it and manage it from there. All right, so colossal chests. Let's look into that. I've never used the mod before. I've seen it used. I looked at some information on it the other day, and it's pretty simple. Pretty much, we got the colossal walls, which is just some sort of a log, followed surrounded by planks. We get 2 colossal chest walls, which are the building block for pretty much everything. And we can also do that with copper. I imagine it stores a little bit more. Iron. So what else do we have here? Silver. I don't know if those are going to actually store more. The gold. Not sure if these are actually up in tier as it is, but I'm going to assume that they are diamond. Yeah, we're no percent with that. Obsidian. Excuse me. A little bit of allergies going on with me today. Yeah, definitely not, since everything looks like it's what you get up here. Obsidian is based on the diamond, and I understand it's explosion proof, which I'm not really worried about because we are using FTB utilities and running on a server and claiming chunks and chunk loading those chunks. Also have explosions disabled. Some people say, well, that's not quite fair or whatever. Yeah, if a creeper wants to try and kill me with an explosion, fine. But don't explode all my hard work. That just irritates me. So, usually even on normal servers, if I'm playing Minecraft, one of the first things I do is I set up a game rule to disable mob griefing, so that doesn't happen. Some people don't like that, but usually myself and any of my clanmates that I play with once in a while, yeah, we all prefer that. nothing quite like spending all kinds of resources that really were hard to find and took a long time to find, and then spending the time to build something only to have a creeper sneak right up on you since they seem to be so much quieter now, and then just blow it all up. Because that's a lot of fun. Yeah. But we're going to just go with the basic wood chest for now. And chest core. Okay, so we got to have one of those. That's easy enough. And core interface. Okay, so probably have to have a couple of those. No big deal, and that is just cobblestone, and chest wall gives me one. Easy enough. Don't care about the uncolossal. Just in this year, having all your credit items in your inventory. Okay. I don't care about that. All right. So we only need a couple different things. Most of it is going to be colossal chest wall. Let's see. I know that these can be created in varying sizes. I forget what the max is. I think it's a 6x6x6. Since we're building in odd numbers, like most people tend to do, I am going to do a 5x5x5. But for now, to start with, I'm going to have to figure out exactly where to put my hoppers and get those going. Oh, do I have witches? I hate witches. Oh, sure, that didn't go in there. Maybe they're not witches. I didn't hear it. Maybe something with some armor that went ahead and survived the fall. That's why I keep thinking I might have to lower this. For now, I'm going to leave it alone. I think it's pretty good. I can manually kill the few that don't quite make it. So, let's see. I can, for now, bust this stuff out. So I can easily see where I need to put my hoppers. And I know many of you have probably created something similar to this before, or seen it done. I have my own way that I usually like to do this, so I'm just going to go ahead and stick with it. It works for me. And we tend to like to stick with what works, what we're familiar with. Do not die. Armored. What is it? Oh, Ringus. Must be Minecrafter, YouTuber or streamer that I'm just not familiar with. I know, there's a lot of them. I've thrown my head into the ring to join them. So, yep. Alright. Anyways, enough mumbling on there. Let's go ahead and... Wow. A short little bit. It's just so insane how much we get out of that. Alright, so let's go ahead. And we need 9, at least 10 hoppers. I know 9 to cover that, but I want to come down 1. So we'll go with 10. 10. So, and then while I'm down here, I can put away a bunch of this garbage. Some of it I know needs to go upstairs. But, like the string goes upstairs. Eventually I'll get all this more straightened out for sorting. And, oh yeah, we gotta get the gunpowder. I could use some more of the basic drawers down here to go ahead and start putting some more of that stuff. But again, that can be done later. What do we got here? Lead and leather. I like the fact that I can take a look at this raw fish. Yeah, don't really care. All right. So then I need 50. Just an easier way to count stuff out. All right. So there are my hoppers that I need. This will start drawing stuff in right away that we can't get, and that's great. Oh, more goodies. And I will need to bring you. Alright, so what I will do. You know what? I don't really need 10th. Think of it. Alright. You feed into you. You feed into you. You feed into you. You feed into you. You really don't need that 10th. I can go right from here and get that to work. So, extra hopper. Yay. So everything feeds into this one, comes into it at some point. Oh, we're going to get so much stuff out of this, it's not even going to be funny. Sorting it all, figuring out how to do that is going to be a challenge at some point. But for now, that stuff will fill up. Put away what we do have. And I'll go ahead and get things together for the Colossal chest, and I will be right back. Okay, welcome back. Gathered up a few of my resources here. Don't have quite everything I need, but we'll get there. We're going to go ahead and start putting you right there. You know we got to have you at the top. Just do a quick outline of this so we can see. I don't really believe this hollow. I think you fill it all in. At least from what I've seen, you might be able to just leave it hollow, but it's not our plan. So and this, of course, we'll put in the core here in a moment. So all that will have to come out, but 5x5, the core will go right there. I don't know if it has to go dead center or not, but you know, we're going to go ahead and put it there because the only thing I can see is that I'm going to have an issue going down one because, like I said in the past, I just not that good at doing that. So for the time being, just go ahead and get this going. Yes, okay. I mean, I could do 5x5x4, but where's the fun in that, right? All right. Where is the fun in that? We got input up there. Oh, yeah, we need a lot more of these, but we got to go down one, which I'm going to have to go ahead and do what I did in the past and drive down. Create a piston and drive some stuff down. Put some ladders, go down. Do it that way. Not the end of the world. Not the end of the world. It's just what I'm going to have to do. I hate doing that. Just because I know me. I am just so clumsy. I will most likely die from trying that. But oh well. That's part of the fun, right? It must be hollow. Oh, okay. Well, that dramatically changes things, because that means that if I wanted to, we'll just see here. Well, it will start falling in a bunch of garbage. I don't want that to happen quite yet. So these all have to come out. Not these in particular, but all those one underneath it. So we're going to have to go ahead and create a piston and push down some. Yeah, yes, I know I can use the water method, but I really don't feel like dying today. And before I really kill myself, I should empty out my whole inventory before doing this, other than bare necessities of what I need. Do I have a piston created already? I don't think so. Get rid of you for now. Excuse me, get rid of you for now. We will take you with, just so I can dump all my stuff. And yeah, I just don't think. Oh, you're kidding me. Okay. That's all right. I'm going to create this piston, then I'm going to keep it around because it is something that we need. We're going to need over and over again, so might as well. Keep those around. Yeah, all right. Do I have? No, I don't. 4, 1 redstone, and 1. Da, da, da. I hate that it does that. Oh well. Always go there. Redstone always goes with the interface would be. I know I have buttons. And up here. Here. Button. All right. For those that are unfamiliar with this method, ladders. I need ladders. That should be all I need. Just got to remember, with pistons, they can push, I believe it is up to 8 blocks. So that's essentially the principle that this operates under. So we will go ahead, first off, and get rid of anything I don't want to lose. Well, some of this I do have to keep, but like, why are you separated? We need you. I want you. These aren't major things to lose, so everything else, nothing's major. I'd live without all of it. I don't want to. No. Oh, yes, we'll need this as well. Stop it. There we go. So we do that, and we get our button. And we still need our pick because we have to punch a hole we're going through. And we will do it right next to it. All right. So then what we do, put the block there, that there, push. Boom. Push. We'll do something stupid like that. Push. Push. actually. We just see this is way lower than what we need right now, so we'll stop it at that. That is definitely what we need. And then we can collect you. And this stuff we don't want to lose. This is stuff we do need right now. I would really prefer not to lose all of my XP that I have collected, but you know, it's not the end of the world if we screw this up. So we do this, and now here comes the fun part. The part where I typically die. All right, down a little bit. I have a hard time. There we go. All right, we did it. And what we will do is we'll come down a little bit more. That's not quite what I wanted, but it will hopefully work. All right, we are on our platform. Can we? No, we're going to build this down a little bit more. There we go. That's how far down I want it. Ta-da! All right. Oh, I didn't bring my pick, but I can go back and get it now. But from here, just hit that with the ladder. Oh, it gives me a freaking heart attack. So we go up, and we have done it. So from here, for now, I'm still, because I know me, now I can be. I will go ahead and leave this alone for now. Now we should be safe as long as the controller and the game don't freak out. We are good. All right. And this needs to come out. I want to build this a little bit bigger than what this is going to be. I know I'll need more, but for now, I just need to be able to get this down here, get a platform I can work from. All right. And eventually we'll build this, because now that we're down here, we can come on down, start heading back that way, and build up very easily. Very easily. Up is easier. We can stair step up. Down is treacherous. And that's where we tend to make mistakes. Going down. Luckily, survived. Yay. And so we're going to want some of you, and you. Again, I am using the absolute bare minimum right now. I don't think I have quite enough to block things, so one of you, yes, that's enough. Oh. I want my axe. Not my pickaxe, I need my axe. Yes, the pickaxe will break this stuff, but the pickaxe, or the axe, typically works better on wood than the pickaxe. We'll try it once just to see. Yeah, no, it's definitely the axe. Definitely using the axe. We're going to go a little bit more here. All right. I don't remember if this has got the elevator mod or not. So that's as far down. 2, 3, 4, just to make sure. one. Oh, we'll put one right there too. So I need 4. A couple more up here. Oops. 4 and 6. So I need 10 more. All right, I think we're good with all this stuff now. We have our armor back on. You go here. All right. And lots of loot. No, not loot. Stuff. Lots of stuff. Let's just say we have stuff. Okay. We haven't even looked at those yet. Not that concerned. All right. Here we go. I think we have all that we need. Do now. So we don't really need that right at the moment. Well, I think that goes. We're going to keep that because we need that for pushing at some point. Put that there. This is just kind of my overflow. Yeah, I did get a couple of chance cubes at some point, and I've seen what those do. I am not opening those up. Not. Oh yeah, I did look at these, didn't I? And chicken. Chicken's worth having. It's the raw fish. I mean, can I take out just the raw fish? And I think so. I don't know. I do have enough there, but not for the raw fish. And yeah, we need more. We definitely need more wood. So grab you. Let's go ahead and vein mine. That just makes some of this so much bigger and easier. It's not even funny. I do kind of go through health a bit, but hey. Okay, I look, this episode's probably going to wind up running a bit long. That's all right. Typically like to let them go past the 30-minute mark. I'd like that to be the max, but I think we're going to be a little bit long on this one. I may edit some things out that are not really completely necessary, just to try and get this closer to the time limit. So you see some strange cuts. That might be why I can always dub in some extra voice parts. But hopefully we can at least get this colossal chest done and go from there. I'm hoping. Not holding my breath on it, but I'm hoping. Break those two lonely. Oh, definitely got to get a wood farm going. Tree farm. I used one in, it's a mod pack that I have created, just throwing together available mods that I like on one of my servers. It's a, wrong way. It's a 1.11.2, and in that there's still certain mods that are missing, like Ender.io. That is a major one that's still missing because it's just not ready yet. But because of that, some of the tree farm options are limited. The one I found that does work is from RF Tools using their builders. Those actually work very well to create a tree farm. I watched Soren do it on one of their Wolf's episodes, one of his, I think it was the season 8 of his server, Forgecraft. maybe season 10. I can't remember. I can't keep track of them. He's got so many of them. But that is where I saw that, and I thought, hey, you know what? That's a pretty cool way to do that. How much of this did we have? Only 3. All right, we'll just consider those non-existent. But what we want to do then, well, just because we don't need a lot of them. Now I'm trying to remember how to create. Oh yeah, now I know. What? That should get me 4. I needed 10 of these, correct? Okay. 10. So this should get me, hopefully, enough to complete this and close out this episode. And then I can move on from there. I know I didn't quite get everything done that I wanted to in this episode, mainly because I've been doing a lot of aimless rambling. But I'm hoping we can at least get this complete. Oh, no. Go. 2, 3, and no. That doesn't do it. Well, let's see. I didn't think. I thought for sure that these did have to be. Do I still have one in here that I don't need? Invalid block air. Okay, yep. Invalid block air. All right, that's fine. 8 times. About 25 of them. Yeah. All right. Well, we're gonna have to cut it short here. We'll have this completed for the next episode, and we'll just continue on from there. So thanks for watching episode 6 of my Sky Factory 3 Let's Play series, and I hope to see you on the next one. Remember, if you liked it, please hit that like button. Feel free to leave constructive criticism, any comments, anything, say hi, whatever, in the comments area of the video, and we will see you all in the next episode. Thanks.